Hello there, welcome back to my Minecraft channel, and today I am going to show you how to build a basic modern house in Minecraft, just kind of a starter base, nothing too special, so let's get into it. The first thing you want to do is choose your blocks. Now modern houses in general kind of use this, I wouldn't want to say the exact same stuff, but it's very flat and it's very kind of in your face. So you don't have to worry too much on texturing, which is a plus because it makes it kind of simple and, not complicated, just a nice simple house. So the first thing I always do is kind of lay out how I want it. So I'll use wool to do that. I want the entrance right here. I want it to be even this time. Typically I do odd, but I'll do even. And then do a different color for different blocks. We will go right here, no, here, and a bit right here. They kind of look like chunky, I want to say. Most Minecraft houses have a lot of like features and textures, and modern houses just kind of look like they are there and they are just existing. They're not doing too much, which I can respect. That's pretty much my life. And also they're very even, so I'm gonna count this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. They're very even, they're very symmetrical. Well, they're not symmetrical. They're even, but they're not symmetrical. They're asymmetrical. Which, now that I'm saying that out loud, that makes absolutely no sense. Okay, now that I've got, like, the outline, this is going to be the front. This is going to be, like, a little side area. And this will be the entryway. We can start. So I usually start on the furthest wall. I find it simple, kind of. And I will just build up. I actually don't want to use that color. I will just build up. And about that height, honestly, I eyeball it. So you don't want it square, like you want it rectangular, with this side being the biggest, and then coming over this way. And then instead of going down like you typically would in a build, you are going to just kind of, you're going to place some blocks right here to go down like that. And that gives it kind of the support look, and then come around and do something like this. Yeah. Alright. And then intercepting that, sorry, is going to be this color. I think I'll do it 2 back. Nope, do 1 back. And there's a lot of trial and error, just kind of figuring out what you want, what vibe you want the build to look like, and then we'll continue on this side. Same with up here, with the wraparound, until we get to the very back, where we will build up again, and come right here. Yeah. Then I'm going to put another wooden post about there, so I can have another one right there. And I want those to be even. I don't think I did it even, but we'll see. Nope, not even remotely. Whatever. Possibly. Unless I made it the whole thing even, which I didn't. Did I? I did. Okay, change of plans. There will be a 2 gap, and it'll go like that. Workarounds. let's go. Okay, cool. So, now we have the outline of that. Next, move on to the entryway, and everything will be filled in. I don't like immediately filling it in because it kind of annoys me, but whatever. Go right there. I did want to close this up, actually. Though that won't be the final block there. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. So, the entryway I want to do out of stone, as you can see. And when I'm texturing, what I do is I place the base block. This is going to be equal in height to this. Which I know seems a bit odd, but I swear it'll make sense. It'll look nice. I usually start with the same block. Go 2 like that. 2 entryway. Then carve out a window. It'll probably be about 3. That just looks like the letter A. Why are you the letter A? We'll go like that. And then I kind of come in and I just texture it around a little. So we will add something like that. And just break random blocks, but you want it in chunks. So you want it random but together, if that makes sense. You want them interlooping, whatever you want to say. And then I only put a few bits of cobblestone. Mainly because it sticks, I feel like it sticks out a bit too much. Maybe I should use andesite, but I'm a bit too lazy to change it now. So we're sticking with this. There we go. I'm using andesite, never mind. No, that is horrid. I don't know why I thought that was okay. I lied about the block palette. I apologize. Okay. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Still like the letter A, but what can you do? Alright. And then I want this to come back. And instead of going behind, go like that. Which I think will look really, really good. That's another thing that I'm not huge on with this, is you can't really tell what it's going to look like till the end. With most builds. Including this one. This is going to go back behind, actually. So yeah, we're moving on to the next section where it'll go behind. And once again, I am going to actually go up here. This side is going to be a bit shorter, not a lot, but a little bit shorter than those two sides, so probably 1 block shorter. Come over this way and go up here. Actually, it needs, well, no, I moved everything over once, it'll be fine. It should be. Right? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It won't be fine. I lied. It won't be fine. Go like that. And move you in 1. I knew it looked wrong. Okay. So that's kind of the funky shape I want to go with. And I say funky because this is really, really funky. So we'll go in once again. And then I like making the entire back wall the same color. Which in this case is actually going to be this. So we're going to go here. And I do have world edit, but I'm not going to use it. Next thing is I realized I did like this on the other side, so I'm going to keep up with that trend. Just for the consistency, I guess. again, go like that. And yeah, this is the base outline of the build. I actually want this whole wall to move in one. Hold up. Okay, that seemed like something weird to do, but it's going to look better right there, which is important. So the next thing is windows. Windows are very, very, very important when it comes to these. So the way I would do it is white pane glass, deep slate walls. That is because deep slate walls give an effect that look really, really nice. Okay, this is going to be filled in like this from here. Because it'll look nice. I don't, windows there are not gonna look good. So, therefore we won't have them. It won't look good. I'm not having it. I'll change that to andesite in a second. So, yeah. And then you put like you put some across the top like this. And it looks like framed glass. And the only reason I don't put one over there is because I don't want to. It might look good, it might not. I don't care. Here we go. So, now I'm just going to copy that on all other sides. So right here on this part of the wall, I'm actually just going to fill it in because the windows aren't going to look good on it. It won't be filled in right. And then I did go ahead and add them right here on the inside because I realized I did math wrong because I suck at math. Because I hate math, because I'm lazy. Okay, the next thing I am going to do is just fill in this part of the roof. Okay, now you might notice that I actually stop right here. I don't fill that part in because this is going to be stone. That way it looks continuous and nice and not ugly when you place the blocks all wrong. So like this, and then I wanted this wall to also be stone. And then once again we'll texture it at the end. Okay, right, oh, well, almost right now. Go right, oh my god. There we go. Stone, andesite, and now we'll texture. Now, one thing I will always say is you can occasionally, whoops, tell which block was your base based on the amount you'll have. I mean, you can tell that was stone, or you can tell that was stone bricks, where over here it was stone. But one of the key facts that actually gives that away is how the blocks interact around windows and doors. And, you know, the edges of the build. Because most people when texturing, they do like the inside, and then they kind of, especially when they're randomly texturing, they don't really touch the outside layer or lead something like this that just looks slightly off if you look at it for a little bit too long. And that is an issue I have noticed when kind of looking around some buildings that other people have made. Not to discredit them or anything, just it's a common thing I've noticed. I need to stop changing that. Go like this, and that. So yeah. That part looks nice. I like that. Next up is this window, which we are going to once again go back. And the reason I'm not doing it on the front is one, because of the way I put this bar, and two, I like it when I feel like it gives more texture when it's back a little bit, I think it looks nice. If I'm wrong, well, boo-hoo. Builds are weird where sometimes you'll be like, this is going to be horrible, and then at the end it looks amazing, or you're proud of the whole way through, and then you take a step back and you're like, oh, I messed up. And once again, we'll go back with just the gray, the light gray concrete. And then I'm making the whole black, or, oh my god, I cannot push. I'm making the whole back slash, I'm making the entire back slash this color. It's all the same block. The back of the build is all one. I am happy. I enjoy building. This brings me joy. This brings me so much joy. Anyways, now that English has failed me, I wish I knew a second language. That way I could say I just forgot it in that one language, but I am far too lazy to learn a second language. Maybe if it gave me a good excuse, complete excuse where people could be like, well, I don't know. But unfortunately, people know languages. I can't do that. Alright. It looks bald. Why does it look bald? I'll figure it out. It's fine. Now, here is where I'm actually gonna just change that. And by change that, I mean change it. Yeah, just get rid of this whole thing. Bro, what am I doing? Okay. We're gonna do the exact same format that we did on the top, because that way it looks consistent and together. And then I'm gonna figure out whatever happened down here. Get rid of it for now. You're short. Why are you short? My god, you're being raised. Congrats, you're now short. Or, congrats, you're now tall. You've been demoted. Yep, that looks better. That looks... Yep, what was wrong with me? Why did I not notice that? Look at that! That is... It's I made this build. I am proud of my builds. I do good job building. That's why I spend all my free time on Minecraft building. So the reason I'm moving all this up is because, once again, it's symmetrical. It's just... Modern builds are weird in the sense that they want to be symmetrical, but they also want to be interesting at the exact same time, and it doesn't always work out. And it's very evident when it doesn't work out, but at the same time, when it does work out and when it works out good, it's amazing and it'll look amazing and you can always tell. So yeah. You have to be symmetrical but asymmetrical in certain places, and that's why, while modern builds are typically hated on, I kinda like them. I prefer more ancient Roman and Tudor style buildings, just kind of in general. I like those eras for building. I think they were, or architectural eras, I think they were nice. However, I do respect modern architecture in the sense that it manages to be simple yet complex at the exact same time, which I find interesting. Now, this is going to go all the way down, actually. Okay, another... Structural integrity is not something you have to think about in Minecraft. However, if you want to do a good build, you do want it to be like that, which is why oftentimes the top of the build is smaller than the bottom of the build, especially in real life. And that would be because physics. And that is something you, if you want a realistic build, you do have to follow through on. Even if you hate physics with all of your being. Also, I do want to say, the reason I am using deep slate and not, or deep slate walls and not, like, just black panes is I like that they stick out slightly more, and it's just that extra little detail that I do enjoy quite a lot. And it still looks bald. However, I have now thought of a solution. Trapdoors. How's that look? Solid, decent, under consideration. Okay, cool. Next thing is this window looks bad. Just gonna say, this window looks bad. So what I'm gonna do is get deep slate, polished, and go like that. And then go like that. And finally down there. Ooh, maybe go like that. Nope, shift everything up one. That way it gives more of a gap between those two spaces, and yeah. Next, trapdoors. And I'll once again use these, even though they're kind of overused at this point in the build. I still think I can get away. Oh my god, we're not about to do this. Okay, thank you. The next thing I'm gonna do is the outside, where I want to add some bushes. So we're gonna do end rods, obviously. And then we are going to do azalea, leaves, and flowering. So, do like this. Boop, boop. And here, same thing. Yeah. And then we are going to grab andesite, that's not, andesite slabs, come around here. No, go out one more. That way we can have a little garden where I will put, okay, water. Oh, bamboo. Right, bamboo. Yeah. Bamboo, where we'll go like this, that, and that. Skin, some more leaves. Some shrubs. You can't even see the water. Lame. And that just makes it look a bit more home-ish. You know. No, don't do that. Okay. This is going to be a kitchen. Gonna be lazy. Okay. Right there. And go right there. And that's just gonna be slash set. Dark oak. Because dark oak planks will clash, or will look a bit different than the spruce that we use, but not so different that you can't tell what it is. So I'm gonna have an island. That is not what I wanted. So first off, we're gonna go like this, this, and then we're just going to add. It needs to be one wider. Then we are going to add on this side, that way it's kind of facing away from everything else, some we'll call them little stool type things. No. This is actually, we're just gonna go like this. Yep, that'll look better. Yeah, cool. And for the actual kitchen, see, I can't do curved that way, but I can do a curved one this way, where we will have water, kitchen sink, a refrigerator, and I forgot about the ovens. And we'll do 2 of those. Then we will have some cabinets, right? Cabinets, yeah, cabinets like that. And once again, just so it looks like that there's actual stuff up there. Yeah, so this is the kitchen. Oh, I forgot a wall. Okay, now we are going to have... Oh, what was I gonna do? Deep slate, my love, my life. I was gonna do a staircase right here to a loft area, sorta, maybe. One more. And actually, modern houses do a weird thing where they have like a platform. So, people need to rest their feet when they're walking upstairs, apparently. Whatever. And here we are. Then I will go like this. And bookshelves. Will be behind to give it a textured look. This will go all... Oh, no, no, no. This will go all the way down. Both sides. All the way down. Yeah, that's funky. I like it. I like it. Okay, I decided to use gray wool because I think it'll look decent. Semi. And once again, trap doors. Can put white pale oak for that little detail. And then also I want to add books. Kind of randomly around. Yeah, like that. Okay, this is going to be a lounge room, so I need copper. I like the way cut copper looks. I think it looks very couch-like. And we'll do an L-shaped couch with polish andesite. We'll go like there. And then for a bit of wonk, we'll go like that. And black concrete. How did I wanna... No. Feel like I should have gone and looked at my TV before I started this. We will use dark oak. When in doubt, use dark oak. Ooh, I'm doubting that. There we go. Oh, wait. Maybe like that? Yeah. No. Okay. Like this. That's cute. Maybe now I can flip it. No, we'll keep it like that. It's okay. It'll be fine. Flower pots. Just put some flowers in. Look at that. Okay, now up here for the bed. First off, I'm going to build a wardrobe. Whoop. A wardrobe. No, I'm not going to build a wardrobe. I'm too lazy. We will do a bed. White. No, we'll do a gray bed because for some reason that's fancy. You typically want your bed face. I regret putting this here. We will put the bed right there. Even though that's typically not where you want your bed. You want it at an... There's a certain angle you're supposed to use with your bed and everything else. In your room. You can use smooth stand, maybe. Mm. Mm. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And then, yeah. So this is modern house design. Oh my god. Okay. This is my modern house design. Let me know what you think. And let me know if you have any ideas for anything else you want to see. Bye!